everyone.
Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome. Let's see. We have Dee in here and Justine. Welcome,
Hello from across the pond.
and Pamela. Yes. We're so glad you're here. It is Monday. Can you believe that? And what a roaring Monday.
That's like my friend I told you just called me a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Well, I said, when you call back, I said, talk to John because I'm going to be on my sale. She goes, well, that's why I called you because I thought on Thursday you don't have a sale. I'm going, honey, it's not Thursday. It's Monday. She's like, oh, dear Lord, help me. She said.
We all do that, though. The days kind of run into each other.
There. Oh, goodness.
Well, I had an interesting, thank God I got my beautiful box today from my favorite seller. But interesting situation. We were both sweating it. It was never scanned from day one, from Thursday. And it still isn't scanned, and I got it today. And somehow, and I know my mailman scanned it, but it's not showing in the system. So very interesting, but I was so happy when I seen him with this big box. So that was a weird thing that never happened before. Hi, Pam Cliff. Welcome.
Hi, Pam.
Anyway, I do have some new items. I, naturally had to open it and just peek at a few things because I'm Miss Nosy. I do have one wearable bag, and I have some little odds and ends of crafting items. And I have a top that's way too big for me.
Well, I got one that's too small for me, so.
So anyway, you know the routine. There's no drama. I will handle any trolls. And once in a while we have to have one that likes to look at what. And they need to get a ride somewhere. And let's see. I am going to do, as you can see on the thumbnail, every once in a while, I just may do a giveaway. You just never know when or why. So I did this one other time. So I think last Monday. So let's see, dollar increments. And I did ship out 8 packages today. So my next ship date will probably be Thursday or Friday. I am planning on sewing on Wednesday and Thursday. I hope I have an order for pillowcases, so I want to get them made. And I'm working on some new journals.
Yep.
And
I'm working on Henry's right now.
And I finally found I'm also want to make one for myself and maybe one to sell. Shih Tzu one. That's my favorite breed of dog. And on the one for me, I'm going to put pictures of my little Shih Tzu who passed away.
Nutmeg.
Years. Nutmeg. Yeah, she was just. I still miss little Nutmeg.
Yeah.
And so, anyway, there's more. As I tell Pam, there's more cute cat pictures than there is dog pictures. But the Shih Tzu to me is just adorable. So I finally printed some pictures.
Well, good.
Yeah. Thanks to Pam, I'm addicted to printing digitals.
Sorry.
Anyway, I'm going to be quiet and let Pam start. And let's have fun. Remember, there's no pressure, but if you see something you can't live without, we, of course, appreciate purchasing. Hi, Elaine. Welcome.
Hi,
Okay, let's put Pam on.
Okay. Oh, here we are. I have some sniffles because I went out and rode my stationary bike out on the porch, and that wind just stirred everything up. So please excuse me if I have to blow my nose. Okay, I've got some different things today. I think the first thing I'll show is this fabric, and this is great for whatever junk journals. You could probably make a table runner out of this with a border, but it's green with stars and all different colors, and it's about 3/4 yard long. Okay, really cute fabric, and it's let's see if it shows who it's made by here.
Oh, that's pretty. That
It's
would
really
make
cute
a
fabric.
nice journal cover.
Yes. Um, just to make it, yeah. It's called Shadow and Shine, Starlight, Star Bright, and it's by Carol Rhoda for Four Corners Designs by A.E. Nantucket. Well, good grief! You think you could get any longer? They may buy, and but anyways, I'm going to start this at $2 if anybody's interested. So you can make at least two junk journals out of this, the covers. Like I said, you could use it for whatever you want. These in for $2.
Dee is kind of like us, addicted to fabric.
We aren't it's terrible. I'm telling
I
you.
know. I love fabric.
So okay, we'll call her down for D. Call sold to D. Thank you, D. Okay. Up in here. And my other thing of fabric, I'm also going to do that one. I'm out of the way. This is just miscellaneous pieces. And I will show some of them. I'm going to start this because there's quite a bit of fabric in here. I'm going to start this at like 8. Okay. What you getting? What you getting? We have a batik fat quarter. It's pumpkin color with like a navy blue. I love this one. It's tropical
that.
birds.
Oh,
Wouldn't they make a great journal cover? I'm
that
telling you.
would.
Here's another piece of batik. This one's pretty good size. It's like that, double that wide.
Mm-hmm.
But it's black background with muted colors. Really nice.
That is neat.
And here's a piece of, I used it, this is left over from a journal that I made. Pumpkins and chickens and apples,
Yeah, that would make a lovely
sunflowers.
fall journal.
Yes. And this is like a raspberry batik with green. It's a pretty good sized piece.
Hi, Robin. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, this one is like a teal aqua with the dark blue and black. Very pretty batik.
No one buys. Can I buy just the parrot? Dee wants to know
Sure.
if buys
Sure.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's nice green. Here's a lime colored batik. I thought this was really pretty.
Now that's a great variety.
Yeah. And if you sit with a piece of batik fabric and you really sit and you look at it and you take a permanent fine point pen, marker pen, you can find pictures in batiks. And it's amazing what you can come up with.
That's interesting.
It's just one of those things I like to doodle when you're doodling. And then there's this. I love this.
I learned something about you every day.
It's purple and aqua and yellow and green.
Oh, wow.
Very pretty. Very, very pretty batik. Lots of batiks in here. And we know what they go for.
Yeah, fabric is terribly high.
And the last piece is a beautiful soft green toile tone on tone flower. Very, very pretty though.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. So quite a few pieces there that you could craft in many different ways. So it doesn't look like anybody's interested. So let me pull that parrot piece out for D.
This is 8.
Hmm?
He put
Oh,
in
she's
it.
going to buy the whole thing? Okay, cool. Thank you, Dee. I appreciate
That's
it.
a nice lot, D.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you got your package, Robin. And I shipped another 8 of them out today. My mailman scans them for me, so.
That's better than the
Yeah, what they did.
post
Yeah,
office. That's crazy.
it is. I've never had anything. Like I said, you'd think it would be scanned somewhere, but no.
Somewhere, I know. I mean,
Since
great.
Thursday.
Okay, so it's for that. And my last item, I'm going to do this little purse again. It's really cute. It's all leather. And it's by Gianni Bernini.
Hmm.
That's cousin Vinny's brother.
Yeah, I was going to say that's pretty Italian.
Yeah, it's really a nice purse, though. I had stuffing in it. I took it out. I should have left it in. I like the on the flap. It's got that textured,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's got the little turn lock. And then inside there's 2 different sections. One's just empty. The other one has the pocket in it.
He wants to know if you can hold it till Friday in case she wants to buy something else on Friday.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, kiddo. So I guess I should have put a price in. That would help, wouldn't it?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, genuine leather, huh? Let's see. I don't remember what I went for it on Monday.
I don't remember either.
So I'm going to just go $5. Anybody wants it?
Yeah.
That's great for a leather purse.
Yeah, that's a steal of a deal. It's good for leather.
Cute.
Actually, it's good for pleather too.
Yeah.
Can't talk.
Leather. Interest. That one back. And that was my 3.
Okay, back to me. Let's start with the top first. I love this top. It's a size large. I'll give you a pit to pit. Look at this. It is.
Oh,
I had it on for a very, very short time, so it's like new. It's never been washed. It's perfect. I'm gonna do a buy it now. Whoops, yes, it would help to get my mouse in the right place. Buy it now for $6. And I will give you a pit to pit. But it's humongous on me. I don't mind baggy, but you know. When I got my tops, D, I don't know if I told you or not. Thank you. This is 24 across, so that's 48. So you know it was big on me. But it's beautiful. I love this. I should see if they have it in a smaller size. It's red and black, and red's my favorite color.
that's really pretty.
And it's a knit, kind of a knit fabric. Let's see if there's a tag on the side. Well, there was. I think I cut it off because I thought it was scratchy. Okay. Anyway, it's knit. It's a beautiful top. If anybody's interested later on, you can let me know. Okay. Let's do my jewelry bag. And you know the system, you know, I do this at least one bag every auction, starting at $15. And I'll start showing if there's no interest. And I did put one working watch in here. This is Chico's beautiful necklace.
Well, hi, Patty. I didn't see you.
Hi, Jessie. Hi,
Hi,
Patty.
Jessie.
And we have this one. Bracelet. Black Widow's in at 15. This is really pretty. This is Liz Claiborne. Beautiful. I love this. If I was taller, I'd keep that. Except it'd look ridiculous on me. This is a Chico's watch. Beautiful condition. And let's see here. This has new tags from Korea. Bracelet with an extender, and those are just faux pearls. I'll show one more, and I don't see any other, so I'll start calling it for Black Widow. Okay, and Black Widow, your package went off today, so going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Black Widow for 15. Thank you so much. Let me get this back in. And sold. Get these in so I don't lose anything. Okay. My third item. Let's see, what do I want to do? Let's do this. This is a Fossil bag. Looks brand new. I put a genuine pearl necklace inside. And gift alert. Okay, what's the gift alert? Send to Patty. Okay.
Patsy Crafty.
Okay, I will do that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm going to start this at $12. It's a great deal for the Fossil, and these are genuine pearls. And this still is new with the tags, by the way. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Nancy, did you get my email about the two different sizes of journals and the price? You let me know. And if you want one smaller than that, just let me know. Anyway, this is brand new, and these are pearls. So we had Pam at 12. Shanika came at 13. These are beautiful. No, man, I sent you an email. Oh, I sent you an email. check your spam folder, but I'll resend it and it's been a week or two since I sent it. So Pam Cliff came back at 14. And like I said, this is new with tags and it is a fossil. We'll wait to see if, okay, Pam came at 16. Shanika says 17. Hi, Angie.
Hey, Angie.
Welcome, welcome. Oh, that's great. Great, Robin. I love to hear happy people. Okay, let's see what we have here. Pam, are you out? I'll start calling it for Shanika. Going once. Going twice. There. And sold to Shanika for 17. Thank you, thank you. I'll make sure I didn't miss anything here. Thank you, Shanika. And thank you, Pam, for bidding. And that was my third. I don't know why I'm sitting here writing while you could be talking.
That's okay.
Okay.
Okay. My first item up is a really pretty cloth crossbody bag. And it's adorable. Absolutely adorable. I'm going to start this one at 7. Okay, this is the back side. Nice pattern. And it's got the, what's the name of this? What is it, twill? Something like that. Anyways, it is adjustable. So you can make it longer, whatever. Are you ready for the front?
Oh, how adorable.
I just thought it was so cute. So it has one bag up there, one pocket here. Excuse me. And another pocket there. But that face, I'm telling you what.
That face is adorable.
Okay, Justine. I knew she'd love it.
Oh, it's so cute.
That's what my Eli's eyes look like. They're always like,
Really? Oh.
oh, he's adorable. He's so handsome. Okay, so Justine's at 10. Thank you, Justine. And thank you, Dee, for bidding.
So cute. I love kitty pictures. I really do.
Me too, me too.
And I'm a dog person more than a cat person.
Okay. We'll put him right over here so he doesn't escape. Okay, my next is a really pretty bracelet. I've shown it, I think, 1 or 2 times before, but thought I'd show it one more time. And we're going to start this one at 4. It's handmade beads put together, and it looks like lace. So pretty. Look at that. And the closure is a button and loop. Just like that. I thought so pretty.
Nancy, I got it. Thank you.
Yes, they are very comfortable to wear. You're right, Dee.
Okay.
And it is adjustable, so you could make it tighter or tighter. It is handmade, honey. I wouldn't have the patience to string all those little tiny
I
beads
wouldn't either.
together and then come up with this pattern in the middle. No. Okay, no interest in that. I'm just going to go into my jewelry box temporarily. Over there. Okay, hang on. Poor nose. Okay, my third item is so stinking cute. And I got it, and it didn't fit. I was like, oh. But anyways, so I'm going to pass it on. I started at 7. It's a nice gray t-shirt, very soft. But look at the front.
Oh my gosh. How cute is that? Oh, those adorable kittens.
It's a size large. Pit to pit is 19 inches. Is that just adorable or what?
That is so adorable. Well,
It's got to be from a vintage children's book.
Justine couldn't resist.
I know.
That is so adorable.
When it didn't fit me, when I tried it on, I go, I know who this is going to.
That's so cute.
Oh. Yeah, it's got to be from a children's storybook. That's the only thing I could figure out. That vintage look. Okay, if there's no other interest, we're going to count her down for Justine.
Justine will love wearing that.
Yes. Sold to Justine. Thank you very much, sweetie. And that was my 3.
Already. I was just sitting there reading the chat, enjoying it. Okay, I have it. This is White House Black Market is blue venturine. These stones are ice cold. This is gorgeous. Nice long chain, silver tone, lobster clasp, and I will give you a measurement. I'm going to start this at 10. It is beautiful. Let me give you a measurement. Sometimes there's disadvantage of being short, you know? You can't wear some of these long necklaces that we love. 38 plus, oh, the extender is 1, 2, 3, 4, 38 and 4 more. So you got a lot of adventuring there. Beautiful. And I don't have to put this one up to my face to see if it's cold.
Yeah.
My hands feel cold. Yeah, this is beautiful. You like adventuring? It's beautiful the way it is. It's in mint condition, but if you make jewelry and you want to make a shorter necklace, and there's enough to make a bracelet and some earrings. And there is no tarnish with the charms. Okay, I don't see any interest. We'll tap on that one. The next one, very, very different. They're bridge cards. These are sealed. I opened one and I bought them and I just never used them, and I'll tell you why. To make cards for junk journals. And what you do is you glue this on, say, a white cardstock. Then you can write on that. You can decorate this. You watch Pam's, some of her videos. She does like, what is it, card of the month? Oh, she walked away from her computer. But anyway, there's 4 decks. I did open the one, and I'm going to do them for, I'm going to start them at $8, and that's for all 4 decks. And they are bridge cards. And I'm not going to open these. I'm sure probably the colors are different on each one. But I'm not going to open all the boxes. But I know, like I said, Pam makes journaling cards for journals with playing cards. If there's any interest, or if you play bridge. I never did play bridge, so that maybe I think the back is pretty just the way it is. I would just add a couple of stickers. I always wanted to learn to play bridge. I know how to play a lot of card games. Yeah, my husband, the one that died of cancer, his family played a lot of cards. And when we went to visit, the first thing I think we had to do is sit down and play cards. But my family was we didn't play a lot of cards. But anyway, starting bids 8 if there's any interest. If not, we will go to something else. Let's do this necklace. This is pretty. This is hematite, jasper, the gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. I'm going to start this at 8. And I don't like just hematite by itself, but when they add stone with it, then I like it. It is a really pretty, beautiful piece. And it is unique, different. And I guess that's what I like about it. It's not just a typical hematite necklace. Let's see here. Let's straighten it out and show you what it looks like. The beautiful piece. Hi, Sandy. Yes, you sounded so much better last night, Sandy. I'm so glad you're here. Sandy was one sick lady. Oh, I worried about her. Okay, I don't see any interest. We will go back to, let's do a giveaway.
Okay.
Let me get something here that I want to give away. Hi, Miss Ella. Thank you for the super sticker. I'm working on a couple of intro videos, so I got to do something. Everyone else has these cute little videos when they get a super sticker. This is the giveaway. And I haven't done it yet. Shame on me. You go and check Ella out. I love this lady to pieces. She calls it like it is, and I admire that.
Yes.
She has a great channel. Okay, let's see. We have 25 people in here, and this is for everyone. Doesn't matter. The only one I do different is on Saturday, but during the week, everybody can join in. I'm going to start it at 1 to 35. So put your numbers in, and then you will win this pendant. Hi, Lena. And if no one hits it spot on, it is the number before and only one number per person, please. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Teresa. Okay, I'm going to put stop. And our number is number 12. Pam Cliff, right on the nose, girl.
All right.
You got it, girl. And I held yours over in case you were in today. I don't think I shipped yours. I don't think so. Maybe I did. I don't know. I shipped 8 out. Anyway. Okay, let's go to Pam and get her 3.
Okay. My first item is a pair of vintage clip-on earrings. Start these off at 5. Let's see. I'll do them like this first. They're really pretty. They're rhinestones with a baguette rhinestone at the top.
Those are pretty.
And they open up like this. Put the clip on your earlobe.
Mm-hmm.
Very comfortable. Very, very comfortable to wear.
Pretty, pretty. I like those.
Closer, you can see. You're a rhinestone all the way around. Okay, no interest. We'll pass on that one. My second item is a piece of lusterware, vintage, and I'm going to start this at $6. From Czechoslovakia. It's the kind of a honey-colored glass trim. And there's no cracks or chips. I love the handle on it. I still don't have it, hon. I checked. What's going on, Lena? Because I did a reminder because it was in there, but maybe I'll have to cancel and do it again. I'll do that after the sale. There's this Czechoslovakia on the bottom. Yep. That's the inside's white. And it does have one little dark spot right there, but it's under the glaze. Well, I thought it was really cute. You could put some little dried flowers in it. That would look really sweet sitting somewhere. Okay, no interest. We'll pass on that. The third item is a bracelet. I'm going to start at 4. Okay. This is gold and silver medals. There's
I
hearts.
like those. I really do.
I do too. I really like this one too. It's a nice one. And it says, "Kiss slowly, forgive quickly, love truly."
Yeah. Hi, Cajun Princess.
Hi, Cajun.
Welcome, welcome.
And I'm not seeing any interest, so that was my 3.
Okay, back to me. I have a Lucky Brand necklace. Look at this. And this is not big and bulky like some of the ones I show, but this is beautiful. It looks wonderful with denim. I'm going to start this at 6. It's in excellent condition. There's the back. And I like how they put the spacers in between each one. Cajun Princess, I think I have your information, but would you resend it to me, please? My email's on the screen, and the 3 zeros in there are the number 0, not the letter. That cat purse is adorable. Going once. To Cajun, going twice.
Yeah. Yeah, it was cute, Teresa.
Fair warning. And sold. And I've just about got my new system set up because you used to be able to go back on PayPal. You could go back 2 years at one time, and they don't allow you to do that anymore. And I like to copy and paste so there's no errors then. I don't ever like to, retype them. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes you can leave out one little dot and it doesn't go through. And my next one is, I think it's beautiful. It's a cross. It's gorgeous cross. It's articulated. Look at that. It's gorgeous. I'm starting this at 8. And it looks like new. Very nice box chain. Lobster clasp. Even the back is nice. And I'll give you a measurement. And we have 18, 20 inches. It is beautiful. I would wear this. But I love crosses. Okay, I don't see any interest. Oh, Sandy is in at 8. I don't see any other interest, so I'm just going to put sold. To Miss Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. Yeah. My next one, this is kind of a crafting little lot. You could use it for junk journaling. The napkins, you could use them for Mod Podge. And there's a lot of pages in here. And this is for all 3. I'm starting this at 5. It doesn't say, I have quite a few of these I've kept for myself for the fall journal. But these are lovely. You can even fold those in half and make a very small journal. The napkins are very nice. Nope, those are upside down. This is Hop Little Rabbit, Hop Hop. Just in time for Easter.
Looks like Peter Rabbit. Huh.
Those cute. Those are really cute. Shanika's in at 5. Yes, these are napkins. Did you want napkins, Shanika? Thank you, Cajun. Yeah, and they're sealed. They're not opened. There's a cute little bear.
Mhm.
Okay, so these are yours. I didn't see any interest, so I'm not even going to do a countdown. Sold to Shanika. Okay, Pam.
Okay. All righty. My first item is a vintage bracelet and clip-on earrings to match. They're not marked, but they look like coral. Just has that style. And I'm going to start these at $6. So, ouch. Get my fingers to work. Open the earrings up so I have something to hold on to so you can see the earrings. There we go. So there's your earrings. Very pretty. And then here's your bracelet with the fold over clasp. Very, very pretty. Nice quality made. So you get all three, you get the whole set for $6.
I can't beat that.
Oh, thank you, Sandy. I feel like dirt. I feel like I got run over by a bus, but thank you.
Yeah, he doesn't feel good today.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm hoping I can make it through the sale here. Okay, don't see any interest on those, so we will pass. This too shall pass.
Can I build a box to save on shipping? Yes, you have a choice. I charge $16 for a medium flat rate box and I pack them tight. I will hold it for 30 days, but you still have to pay after each purchase. And I will hold it for 30 days, or you can do a padded flat rate envelope for $9.45. And what I do is I put a box inside the padded envelope so jewelry doesn't get busted, and it's $9.45. But again, you have to pay after each auction as far as the merchandise, and I do a one-time charge for the shipping. So you let me know what you think.
Okay. All right, my next item is a pair of candlesticks. I showed them once before. These are from somewhere around 1925 to 1930. Imperial glass. They're the golden green Vaseline glass. So I will show them as is first, and then I'll get my black light out. So they look kind of a yellow with just a hint of green when you look at them in normal light. Very nice, though. No cracks or chips. Very smooth. Checked and checked and checked. Okay. Now I'll show you what it looks like in a black light.
I see a 22 for Lena.
Oh, okay. That's what it looks like.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah. They're definitely Vaseline or uranium glass. Some people call it uranium glass. It's amazing how that glows. Okay. There's no other interest. Count it down for. Add to my invoice. Okay, Lena. Oh. Twice. Last call. Sold to Lena. Thank you, Lena. And my third item is a bracelet. This is so cute. I've had it in my jewelry box for a while, but I never wore it. So we'll see if I can sell it. $4. Beads, 3 strands of beads. They're like white with some silver and gold on them. And then this is your focal point. Okay, will do, Lena. I'll add it to your invoice that I'm going to redo.
Justine, I'm with you. Going to have to hang from ceilings soon. Yeah. Yes, you should see. Oh, Sandy has the most gorgeous glassware and stuff. And clocks. Oh my gosh. I've seen at least half a dozen clocks I wouldn't mind having.
Yeah.
She's got cat clocks too.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't see any interest, and that was my 3.
Okay. Yeah, my walls are covered, as you can see. And all my walls are like that, and there's not many walls in this small place. I love this. The chain is 925 Italy. Beautiful sterling chain. The pendant is not sterling. I would say this is probably a glass pearl. And I'm going to start this at 10. The chain is beautiful. If you like the smaller chains that are very comfortable, it is 925 Italy. It's a very nice pendant. Oh yes, Justine, the cat clocks are absolutely gorgeous. Sandy's in at 10. I just bet that Sandy has a granddaughter that she would like to give this to. Pam Cliff's in at 11. Sandy's at 12. Beautiful piece. Yep. And it is 925 Italy, the chain. And Sandy, I'm going to put some extra chains in for you too. I did one time. I don't know if you lost them amongst the paper or what, but I've got extra chains. But this one is sterling. The other, they won't be sterling, but they'll be nice. Okay, let's see. Pam, are you out? I'll start calling it down to Sandy for 12. My mom's cross, but I broke the chain. Oh, that's right. Yes. He sold to Miss Sandy for 12. Thank you, Sandy, and thank you, Pam, for bidding. And sold. And my next one, I have a hair comb. I just came in today. Look at this. This is really pretty. I am going to start this at 5. That's in mint condition. There's no tarnish or scratches or anything on it. Oh, I see those eyes out of Justine. Anyway, it is pretty. That's right. Justine likes hair combs or hair clips. And Justine's in at 5. This is very pretty. It looks like new. There's no missing stones. Okay, going once to Justine for 5. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Miss Justine for $5. Thank you, Justine. And this, I didn't ship yours out yet, Justine, so this will be added to that. And my third one. Oops. Another bag. Is this beautiful lapis. This is lots of lapis and very, very cold. I'm starting this at 15. And there is no clasp. It's over the head. Again, if you make jewelry and you'd like to make this over, but it's beautiful the way it is. Bill me for Justine. Oh, okay. I will do that, Lena. That's very sweet. Okay. Is there any interest? If you like lapis, this is a beautiful piece. I'll give you a measurement. And it is 32 inches. So it's lots of lapis. I don't see any interest, so let's go to Miss Pam. You're muted.
Okay, let's see. Oh, what we got? What we got? Let's start that one out. Okay, look. All right. Oh, this so fine. Check him out. Okay, my first is a necklace. I'm going to start at 3, and it has the the screw. You know, these two pieces screw together, but it's. I don't know if I don't think it's glass. I don't think it's plastic, but it's really cool. It's very nice, nicely made, nice beads, no damage. Would help if I could type it in. These are like frosted. They're so cool. Don't they're glass or plastic, but really neat. Okay, no interest on that one. My second one is a necklace. This one I really like. It's a statement necklace. It's silver chain, uh, floral black enamel with rhinestones around the center, and then a pearl right in the middle. Oh, never mind. It's missing one. Okay, screw that one. I'm sorry. Scrap that one. Okay. My second item is a pin cushion. I know there's only a few of us that sell, but I just thought I've had this for a long time, and it's time to move it on. And I'm going to start this at.
Lena. Almost lost my voice there.
You squeak that one out.
That's a squeaky one.
Okay, I'm going to start this one at 4. Or at no. Oh yeah, okay, 24. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Anyways, it's this cute, this cute little baby with the thing for his hair, and there on the back, it says "Made in Japan" right there.
That's cute.
Look at his little butt. It's so cute.
That's cute. Oh.
This is old. This is cloth, but it's very old. But I put a pin in there to show you it is a pin cushion. He's got a little dent in his head up here, but it's not a crack or anything. It's under the glaze. He's just adorable, though. Quite old. Hi, Selena. Okay, don't see any interest on that one. So pass. And see if I can find one more thing in here. This is a pretty one. Okay. And we'll go 5 on this one. And this is, they all look like stone of some kind. You got a piece of amber in here. Very pretty though. Nice colors. I need a small doll for my small stroller. Well, give me some measurements. Email me some measurements, Selena. I'll see what kind of dollies I got. I got lots of them.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
They're very nice. Earth tones. Yeah, they're all earth tones. Very nice, though. See, I look good with the brown sweater. Okay, no interest in that. And that was my 3.
Okay, back to me. I have a stamp, letter stamp, and with the pad. And I'm going to do a buy it now for $3 on this. Trying to get rid of things I'm not going to use. I don't think these have ever been used from the looks of them. Let me see. Let me take. Okay, I don't want them all to come out at one time. There we go. There is the letter V. That's kind of a cool set, really. Now here's the ink pad. Hi, Mike. Selena, you got it. It's 3. How's Mike? Are you staying out of trouble? And so, thank you, Selena. Oh, that's our Mikey. Okay, I have a vintage piece. This is kind of cool, really. See if I can get it. And I'm going to start this at 6. And it is Leah Sophia. Maybe. I've got you your pig today. I love it. That's right. Mike bought the pig for Lena. Isn't that adorable, Lena? Sandy's in at 6. Beautiful piece, Sandy. Very old. How long is it? It's not super long, but you could add an extender. That's one thing. The only necklaces that you can't add an extender if they have a fold-over clasp, but you can always remove the fold-over clasp and put something different. It's not very long. It is 15 inches. But it is very nice. Okay, I'm going to start calling it for Sandy. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. For us short people, yeah, that's true. Sold to Sandy for 6. Thank you, Sandy. Yes, us little short people. And my third item let's do these. Guess what's in these? Oops. You know how we all accumulate a lot of things and then you can't find what you need? Well, I was needing corners for journals and I knew I had some, but I needed it for a particular journal and I couldn't wait. So I reordered. Now I have too many. These are nice. There's 3 different colors. And I'm going to start them at $5. And that's for all 3 of these. And I'll show you closer here. But here's, whoops, okay. Here is the corners. And they slip over at the end of the book. And there is the back. They're very nice. There's the gold tone, silver tone, and then there's like the copper color. Oops. Selena's in at 6. There's the silver tone. And then there's the like a copper color. No, the one bag sold, Patsy. And you get it. Black Widow gifted it to you. Okay, I'm just going to put sold to Selena. Thank you, Selena. And thank you, Justine, for bidding. And that was my 3. So let's go over to Miss Pam. You're muted.
I know. Okay. My first item is a set of 5 vintage plates. They're, let me read the note on here. They are U.S. glass, and they're the Vaseline uranium glass. And these are, they call them stretch glass. And they're quite old. And I'm gonna offer these out for let's see. Let's see. I'll go 40. They're so pretty. Now they just look like frosted green right now, okay? But there's a rainbow iridescence that when you're looking at them in real life, and there's no cracks or chips or anything. And then here's with the black light. It is green. Vaseline glass. Or uranium glass, whichever you please. Glows beautifully. Like I said, there's 5 of them. I should show it better. Not really. It's a rough time of day to show uranium glass, but there you can kind of see it's glowing. Anyways, so I have 5 of these. 4. That's $9 a piece. 45.
Those are pretty.
Very nice, yeah. $40 off, so it's $8 a piece. In person, yes, they are beautiful, Cajun. So if there's no interest, pass on those. My second item is a set of pearls, and these are Napier. A nice fold-over clasp. Oh, I wish my nose would quit running.
Got a running nose.
I do. I'm just about ready to shove a Kleenex up on both sides, but it would look too funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit, right?
Just a wee bit.
Okay, and we'll start these at 5. They're so pretty, though. There's your clasp. And right on the back, right here, it says Napier. Oh, Mike says, do it. Yeah, tempt me, Mike. I might do that.
And Mike will laugh.
I know he would.
Yes, he would. And he would tease you.
Okay, no interest. We'll pass on that.
We wouldn't want Mike any other way.
No,
You know.
That's what makes him Mikey.
Yeah. That's what makes him Mikey.
Okay, so the third one. Around my big neck. Well, I can measure it, Lena, and then you'll know. I won't call it your big neck. How's that?
Mike said he'll screenshot it. Yeah,Yway isn't here to screenshot, so Mike can do it. Hi, Waffles. I'm cleaning and got you on the big screen. Oh, wow.
Just about 16-inch long, Lena. That's back when they had those tiny little waists and tiny little necks.
Yeah, we kind of remember those days.
Yeah. Okay, no interest. And my third item is a bracelet. And start this one at 4. It's amber glass and gold pearls. 3 strands. There's your focal point there. It is a stretch bracelet. Very pretty though.
Let's do.
Okay. Don't see any interest. And that was my free.
Okay, and it's giveaway time. I'm going to do another one. Let's see here. This is pretty, pretty, pretty. Look at this. It says mom. Isn't that pretty?
Oh, pretty. Yeah.
That is the giveaway. And let's see, we have 25 people in here. Let me choose a number. And this is for everyone. Oops. Oh, great. What did I do here? Comments, get back there. Okay. Start 1 to 30. Okay, put your numbers in. If no one hits it spot on, it is a number before. And Mike, you can put a number in too. And Elaine, you want to change your number? Mike's got 25 before you. Hi, Marketplace.
Hi, Marketplace.
And a new rule also, if no one hits it spot on, it's always the number before. But say in certain circumstances, if there's no number before, no one has that, then it'll be the number after. Now I really confused you, right?
No.
Okay, I'm going to put stop. Okay, the number is number 2. And that's why I said that, because no one put number 1 in. So the number right after it is number 3. So Teresa, it is yours. And I will show my 3 now. Congratulations. I decided on Monday that's what I'm doing. Just periodically do a drawing. And remember, I still have this. I'll show it. It's large. And I love this, but it is way too big for me. And it is $6. And the pit was, no wonder it's too big for me. It was big. I swear this is like an extra large, not a large. Because I bought a large. Yeah, pit's 24. So if anyone wants that, just, oh, Lena, it's yours, Lena. I love this. It's like that knit, and I tried it on. Looked like I was going to swim in it. Thank you, Lena. It is really nice. Okay. And I will have my number one that I call fixed since I am the only guy here. Now, Mike, I wouldn't do that to you. Oh. Okay, look at this piece. Isn't that pretty? And the chain is all rhinestones. And I'm going to start this at 7. I think this one piece needs a little cleaning, but other than that, there are no missing rhinestones. Oops. Very pretty. And let me give you a measurement. Didn't they have a pendant like this for the Titanic? If I recall. The chain is 20 inches. Remember, they were selling, it was a smaller necklace though, or a smaller pendant. Say the same. Yeah. I think this one's a little larger, but yeah, that could be wrong. Hard to see. We're all on the same page. Yeah. Anyway, it is very nice. If there's any interest. If not, we can pass. And I'm going to show this real quick, and then we're going to go to Pam. This is a planner kit. It has, let's see, how many pieces here? 20 sheets of note paper. And they've been the English and 2 other languages. 1 pocket folder, 1 bookmark, 2 pages of stickers. I'm going to do a buy it now for $4. It's never been opened. If there's any interest. I've seen that movie once, Justine, and I don't like when the boat goes in. You know, I'm scared of water, and I've been on a cruise, by the way. But I thought it was horrible when that boat was sinking. More noise. Did you read what Mike wrote?
More noise. What is wrong with that? What women? She better come back with tissues in her nose. Ay, ay, ay. You're challenging me, Mike.
Anyway, if there's no interest on that one, we'll pass, and let's go back to Pam.
Okay.
I'm laughing too hard to show anything.
I sent a PM to you.
Oh,
okay. You ready, Mike? Here you go. All right. You like me now? Oh, God.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
2 more rounds. That's it.
For me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's 3:30 anyway here.
Okay. I hope you got a picture of that, Mikey.
Oh, I'm sure Mikey does.
Screenshot, Mike. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. My first item is a necklace. I'm going to start it at 3. It's blue glass. It's really pretty. Very simple, but sometimes that's all you need, you know?
Screenshot.
Oy, oy, oy.
Oh, I love
What am I
it.
going to do? And that better not end up on YouTube. Bad enough it's on Josie's
Book to keep
phone.
passwords in. Yes, I could make a book for passwords. But not that I want to. I'll give you this advice because I try to be fair. You could buy one cheaper on Amazon.
But it wouldn't
Unless you want one decorated, that's different.
Okay.
I'll be glad to make it for you.
Yeah, it wouldn't be as pretty.
But it'd be cheaper to go on Amazon and buy it.
Yeah.
Screenshot for sale, Mike says.
Mike.
Ah,
What are your next live? I'm going to challenge you now. Ooh. Okay. My next item is a goldish colored necklace. There's 4. Has a toggle clasp on it. It's a very pretty necklace. It's like rows and rows of squiggly leaf type thingies. And I've got one going for Huawei.
If you need one for a gift, okay.
Yeah. I got one going for Huawei of all her little poems and stuff that she does when she makes, the Happy Sunday thingy for Pamela. I've been saving those.
Starting bid is $500. Is that for the screenshot?
Yeah. Hey, if it's that much, I get at least half. Okay. Oh, okay. No interest in that. We'll pass. And my third item.
I will go live right after this if you want to pay a visit. Okay.
Oh, Mikey. Oh,
Mikey would do that too.
Yes, he would. I
know. He said you get nothing, Pam.
What? Oh, I tell you. After all I've done for you, Mikey. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 silver tone bracelets or necklaces, and I'm going to start them for $5. So that's $1 a piece. And if you don't like them as necklaces, you could make stuff out of them. First, there's this one, which has black, like leatherette cording. If I could get it turned the right way, there is black in the middle of each of the loops. You can't scare me, Pam. Pam the wham wham. Oh, man.
It's pick on Pam day.
Let me tell you something, Mike. I might be short and I might act sweet, but I'm from West Virginia. You just remember that.
I love it.
Okay, there's this silver one. It's very pretty. And there's this one.
That's what I love about my auctions more than selling stuff is the chat.
Yeah.
I love the chat.
Oh, and there's this one, which is very pretty. And oh, great. Now I got to untangle it again.
On munchkins. My knees hurt enough. Yeah, I think Mike has bad knees.
That's right. I'm a munchkin. Josie and I both are munchkins.
Yeah, I'm very short.
Well, I had this. Oh, there it goes. Okay. It's a silver chain, and then this all.
I'm short but mighty.
Yes, that's right. You mouse.
Yeah, you don't want to see my Italian temper.
Anyways, once I get it untangled, it's really pretty. It's got 3
It is pretty.
So Patsy's in for 5. I'm going to count it down for Patsy. Okay. Patsy. Correct. I'm just going to put sold. Thank you, Patsy. And that was my 3.
Okay, and then the next time Pam is up, it will be the last round.
Yes.
I have a genuine pearl and gemstone necklace. Look at this piece. There's potato pearls. It is
Ooh,
gorgeous.
yes.
It really is. I'm not just saying it trying to sell it. Yes. Like I said, I never used to be a gemstone or pearl person, but I'm starting to like them. I'm starting this at 10. Beautiful.
Excuse me.
This, I think this piece here makes it right there. There's a potato pearl. There's gemstones. It's a gorgeous necklace. And let's give you, this is a harder one to measure, I can tell you. It's 30 and about 35 inches. Yes, very, very nice. I don't see any interest. We'll pass on that one. The next is, look at this. The stone is supposed to be tourmaline. It says nurse on it. It is beautiful. I'm starting this at 6. If you know a nurse, you're a retired nurse, or you just want to wear this. Beautiful chain. And it is Hallmark. Let's see here. You are noisy.
I told you that's why I'm mute. Okay.
Oh, I know. I'm just giving you a bad time. It says SUNBR is the brand. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. It's probably a brand that makes medical jewelry. We are all tall mostly, but when I moved to Cambridge, I never seen so many short people. Every comment's how tall I am. Oh, well, my dad was only 5'4", and my mom was 5'4". And I used to be 5'1.5", but I shrunk. Okay, we'll pass on that one. I shrunk. This is Liz Claiborne, a very nice statement piece, not big and bold and not overly heavy. It's in beautiful condition. I'm going to start it at 5. And I will be doing an unboxing either tonight or tomorrow because I did get my new order in. And just depends how ambitious I feel tonight. If not, Wednesday morning. And there is the back. Oops. Whoops, whoops. Okay, I don't see any interest in that one. Let's do, I have a very old, the brand is Grandma Buttons. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. It's a cameo. Not a cameo, it's a locket. Cameo. I was thinking I have a Cameo. This is a locket. It's a very old one. I'm going to start this at 8. Got a very nice long chain. Yeah, Pam, I imagine. Well, my first husband was 5'8". The one was 5'4". Selena's in at 8. Thank you, Selena. This is a very old piece. It just came in today. So I have not shown this one before. I'll start calling it for Selena. Going once.
Hi, Tina. Jeannie.
Hi, Jeannie. Going twice. And your package went out today. Fair warning. And sold to Selena for $8. Thank you, Selena. Yeah, you know I had to open the box and pull a few things out with Miss Nosy over here. And my third one. Let's see, what do I want to show? And then my last round, I will do another giveaway. Let's do this pearl wrap bracelet. This is beautimous. There's a lot of pearls on this one. Look at this. I'm starting this at 8. It is a beautiful bracelet. And you know when wrap bracelets are this long, you could actually wrap it around your neck too and use it as a choker. It's really pretty. I should do that one day. Okay, I don't see any interest. And Pam's going to start the last round, and then I'll show my 3 and do one more giveaway.
Okay. My first item up is 3 little cups that I found. These are Shenango pottery. They're vintage restaurant ware. And I'm going to start them at $4 for all 3. They're really cute. We got the brown around the rim, and then the really darker brown here. And then they're marked on the bottom, Shenango. 1, 2, and 3. This one actually has a clearer label on the bottom. Hey, Scooter.
Hi, Scooter. Have you left for your vacation yet?
Okay. My second item is a bracelet. This is so pretty. And these are all crystals, beads, and all different colors. And I'm going to start this one at 4. And if you didn't want to keep it as a bracelet, you could take this apart and make all kinds of earrings. And probably a bracelet too. Hour ago, and we had to go eat dinner now in our room, trying to get work done.
No, we're right
4.
ago, and we had to eat. Well, it's good to see you, Scooter.
Let's call. Sold to Robin. Thank you, Robin. And my third item is another bracelet. I love this one. Oh, it's they're all glass faceted crystals with a myriad of color. And this one I'm going to start at 8. And it's a stretch bracelet. This one's gorgeous. Look at all those colors.
That is pretty.
Oh, thank you, Scooter.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate that so much.
Yes,
I
we
feel
do.
very honored because you're on vacation.
Yeah. Okay, don't see any interest. That was my 3. Thank you.
Okay. I'll show my last 3, do one more giveaway. And this is Vera Bradley. I haven't seen much Vera Bradley jewelry. That I think this is cool. I like this mesh kind of rolled like a tube necklace. And I'm going to start this at 6. I think this is it's so different. And these are little faceted beads. Very different. I like how they did this. And this is a comfortable necklace. And it is Vera Bradley, if you like that brand. I don't see any interest. We'll pass. I've got a really unusual one here. It's wood, and it's like vinyl that they covered this with. But look at this necklace. Tell me that isn't different. And it's got a very, very old clasp, and I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to start this at 7. This is a vintage piece, and this is a very nice clasp. You don't see many of these. It's a very old clasp. Okay, I had it open, yeah. It's an insert clasp. I'm not seeing a necklace like this one. Yeah, it's unusual, but it is pretty. I could see myself wearing this. And I'm kind of picky about what I wear, but I would wear this. It's just different. And this is wood. And like I said, I think the back of this is wood, but it looks like, if you can see there, there's another layer. Anyway, it's very nice. Okay, I don't see any interest in that one. My third one, then I will do giveaway. Let's see here. Let's do this one here. This is very pretty. This one just came in today. It's White House Black Market. Very long. This is another one for tall people, or if you wear sweaters and, turtleneck. It's very nice. I'm going to start this at 6. It's in beautiful condition. There is no discoloration. And you will see, like in person, it'll look so much prettier. Thank you, Justine. I appreciate you so much.
Thank you, sweetie.
Robin's in at 6. It's a really nice piece. And it is White House Black Market. And going once to Robin for 6. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Miss Robin for $6. Thank you, Robin. And we'll do a giveaway. And let my co-host rest. Before she conks out on me.
I might have to drag the chickens with me tonight.
You better get a good night's sleep tonight.
Well,
Yeah. You gotta have sleep.
yes, I do.
Okay, I'm going to show you the giveaway. I think it's a very nice necklace. It is New York. And this actually just came in today. So I'm not giving away something that didn't sell. It is just arrived. Okay, let's see. There's 22 people in. Let me get a number. And again, this is for everyone, including Mikey if he's still here. 1 to 35. And 1 number per person. And if no one hits it spot on, it's the number before. And thank you everyone for being here and supporting my channel, supporting both Pam and me. And I will be on again on Friday, and Pam will be with me. And then Saturday, my solo. And my plans are for Wednesday and Thursday. I'm actually going to try to sew.
Oh,
I have an order for pillowcases, and I want to get them done. And hopefully work on some journals. So I do have to work tomorrow out of the home. So let's see, make sure there's no duplicates. Yeah, it's actually the first week for a long time that I don't have anything on Wednesday and Thursday. So I thought it's time I make those pillowcases. Okay, I'm going to put stop. And the number is number 20. So we have a 19. We have Nancy Smith with right on the nose, Nancy. You've been lucky girl lately. Congratulations. It is yours. And let me put that in there. And let me bring Pam up. Okay. You made it, girl.
I made it.
She had her doubts, right?
I did.
She didn't get to sleep very good last night. So, seems like there's always something, right? For us humans.
This too shall pass,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
And anyway, thank you for making our day. And I hope you enjoyed and had a little bit of fun. Like I said, I enjoyed the chat more than showing things. Love the chat. So we will be back on Friday. And like I said, I'm planning on an unboxing. Depends how much how much I feel like doing it. I may do it tonight. I may do it tomorrow morning. And if not, Wednesday morning before I start sewing. So
There you go. There you go.
anyway,
Thank you, Lane.
thank you for all the purchases, and mostly thank you for just being here with us and supporting us. And I know poor Pam wants me to shut up and so she can get off of here. So
No, I love being here. You know, it's just I just feel like I got run over by a bus and I just need some rest, and then I'll be back to my ornery old self again. You know.
she doesn't have an ornery bone in her body. So,
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
Well, yeah, I believe everyone, if you push too far, you know, but we all have that breaking point. And that's okay. You have to protect yourself. Anyway, we love you guys truly.
Love you guys.
God bless you and be safe. Bye, everyone.